In the solve proportions activity, the best way to think about it as being equivalent fractions activity. That's all it is. Okay. So for equivalent fractions, you have to try and find out what the missing part of the equivalent fraction is by looking to see what has happened to either the top number or the bottom number. In this case, we're looking at the top number first. What has happened to turn the 6 into 1? Well, it's been divided by 6. And the only way you can turn 6 into 1 is to divide it by 6. Okay? So whatever you do to the top number, divide by 6, you have to do to the bottom number as well, divide by 6. And 24 divided by 6 is going to be 4, sorry. So whatever you do to the top number, that's what happens to the bottom number, and that's all that y means. It just means that there'd be a green square there. It's just introducing you to a bit of algebra notation, but that's all that is. It's just the same as doing the equivalent fractions activity. So if you're not sure about how to do this one, go and watch the video for equivalent fractions in this course, and have a go at that activity first. Make sure you've got gold in that activity in the number 3 section of your course, and then come back and have a go at equivalent solving proportions, treating them as equivalent fractions. So let's do one more. 22 being turned into 2 means that it's being divided by 11, in this case, divide by 11. So the number at the top must be something that you can divide by 11 to get 1, and that's of course 11. Okay, so 11 over 22 is the same as being 1 over 2, because that's what's happened to the bottom. It's been divided by 11, so that's what's happened to the top as well. It's being divided by 11. One more. 30 to get 5. How do we get 30 to get 5? Well, we can divide 30 by 6 to get 5. 30 divided by 6 is 5. So what divided by 6 is 4? It's all back to basic facts and fact families. What divided by 6 gives us 4? Well, 24 divided by 6 gives us 4. Okay, so it's just about finding out the basic fact and going from there. 30 to get to 1, well, that's obviously going to be 30 divided by 30. So 90 divided by 30 is 3. Okay, whatever happens to the top number has to happen to the bottom number, or whatever happens to the bottom number in that previous one has to happen to the top number. Okay.